Now, I'm not literally talking about Tomorrowland, but lands of tomorrow and ideas of tomorrow. As the song says, tomorrow is just a dream away at a Disney park. In the theme park of tomorrow, you'll be much more than an observer. You'll take an active role in the attractions. We're creating new experiences that are highly interactive and more personalized than ever before. You'll be in control of the story. You can already see some of this interactivity that I'm talking about in our parks today, like on Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters and Toy Story Mania, where you can play games with your favorite characters like Woody and Buzz and rack up points. In Kim Possible's World Showcase Adventure, you use a communicator to find clues and help Kim save the world. In Turtle Talk with Crush, you have a live conversation with that laid-back sea turtle from Finding Nemo. In the American Idol experience, you not only decide who's America's Next Idol is going to be, but you actually provide the entertainment. And then there's Spaceship Earth. We've updated this attraction to the 22nd century. You can now choose your own ending and send a postcard from the future to family and friends, like these two guys did.
In your future, getting away during your retirement is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with solar power from the fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots.
Right?
Forget Arizona or Florida. You'll travel quickly and safely with a friend or two to places you never thought possible. Here's hoping your retirement is out of this world and takes you way into the future. The end, or should we say, the beginning of your retirement.
Okay, for anybody in this room who didn't recognize that guy with Mickey Mouse, it's longtime Imagineer Marty Sklar. Marty worked with Walt himself and retired this summer after 54 years. He now has his own window on Main Street at Disneyland. Speaking of Disneyland, we've wandered far and wide today, but now it's time to come back home. Because no discussion of the future of parks and resorts would be complete without visiting the place it all began, right here in Anaheim. Big things are happening at the Disneyland Resort. There's a huge expansion underway at Disney's California Adventure. I know you know about it because I've seen a lot of you over at the Blue Sky Cellar, where the Imagineers give us a sneak peek at what they're working on. You've also seen the construction in the Paradise Pier Lagoon. It's for the World of Color, our new nighttime spectacular. World of Color will have nearly 1,600 fountains that can range for up to 200 feet, 50 feet taller than Mickey's Fun Wheel. Those fountains will create the world's largest water screen, 380 feet wide by 50 feet high. World of Color will bring Disney animation to life in dazzling colors and stunning images. There'll be lasers, fire, fog, and of course water. But our biggest addition to California Adventure is Cars Land. This is 12 acres in size and will feature the best in Disney immersive storytelling. Guests will literally step into Radiator Springs from Disney Pixar's Cars. Cars Land will feature new attractions like Luigi's Flying Tires, which was inspired by Disneyland's flying saucers from the 1960s. I can see that you know all about flying saucers, and you probably know that they didn't fly very well. But that was then, and this is now. Our Imagineers have developed a way more reliable way to make these vehicles float and spin. Cars Land has the whimsical architecture from the movie, like the Cozy Cone Motel. All the food at the motel will have a cone theme. So bear with me here. Pop cone, cone on the cob, and my personal favorite, chili cone carne. The centerpiece of Cars Land is the thrilling attraction, Radiator Springs Racers. Yeah. For the exterior of the attraction, we've hand-carved almost 6 acres of rock work. That's more than Splash Mountain, even more than Expedition Everest at Walt Disney World. The rock work is an example of Imagineering taking a stunning background from a film and bringing it to life in 3D. The Cars attraction will use the next generation test track technology. To build attractions like Radiator Springs Racers, Imagineers use lots of tools, as you can imagine. They sculpt models, like the ones you can go see over in the convention hall today. They also create computer-generated virtual ride-throughs. We call this pre-visualization, or pre-viz. These pre-viz models are rough around the edges, and our Imagineers provide the voices, and the details are not always exact or aren't very polished. But they give us a really good idea what the attraction will feel like to our guests. Now, we don't show these to anybody outside of Imagineering, but I couldn't resist. So, does anybody want to see what this looks like? Is that a yes?
Yes!
All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, go.
Guido, pit stop.
Bellissimo! Now you look like a race car. Guido, do the stop line. Okay.
There you go, rookie. Nice ride. But it's going to take more than your tires to win this race. So listen up, and I'll tell you when to pitch it hard and break it loose. Now get out there and do us proud.
Guido, the moment is here. My heart is racing with the speed of a Ferrari. On the mark, get set. Uno for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, and quattro to go.
Pretty cool. I don't feel like I should have apologized for those Imagineering voices. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
And now we end where we began, Disneyland. For all of you Disneyland fans, I've got some good news and I got some bad news. First, the good news. Today, one of you, chosen at random, will spend the night at the Disneyland Dream Suite. As you probably know, the Dream Suite above Pirates of the Caribbean was originally envisioned as an apartment for the Disney family. Let's see which one of you will be our lucky guest. Please take a look under your seats. Here we go! The Dream Suite is yours. Enjoy it. You won't sleep much. There's too many things to do in there.